My god, we're live. We're playing more Slay the Spire 2. And we will continue to try to fight against poverty.
Yep.
But what will the space whale do to help us against poverty? I mean, a golden pearl upon pickup gain 150 gold. I guess that is precisely what I was talking about. Or I can get 2 random relics at the cost of an additional strike and defend. Or an extra potion slot and 2 random potions. How's it going, Chef? How's it going, Median?
I could get Leaky Poultice, which I really like. Or I
My
could get a multiplayer card or a colorless card.
my problem is I'm a natural gambler, so I see large capsule and I'm like, those 2 relics could be anything. But then I gotta deal with the extra strike and defend, which sucks. How's it going, Drew Spieler? I'm just gonna take the money. I said I had to fight against poverty, so I can't not take the money. Hey, look, there's an early shop. There's 2 different early shops. Yep. And then there's another early-ish shop. Man, we can go so much shopping.
Yeah, it's like without taking any extra money, I like going up the middle.
That makes sense. Now you went that way. Why are you not feeling the elite? What's wrong?
Early elites have always gone so well.
Look,
Campfire is definitely good. Elite is danger.
But then we can go this, and then if we're feeling uncertain, we can do that.
Or we could just have 2 campfires and upgrade cards.
But you need elites. Because we need to... We're fighting against poverty, so we have to destroy the elites. The bourgeoisie.
I was going to say, down with the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, see?
What we're doing now.
You get it. How's it going, Ed Archer? I feel like we're unlikely to kill one this turn to get the stun.
I can do that.
So that looks like 12 damage incoming. Just looking at the damage, I can do 18 with that vulnerable, which is not enough.
Yeah, and I've already done all the damage I can do.
So I think I'm going to end up probably just doing no damage. Just try to set up for more damage later. Oh, well, now is later. Do you have 12 damage?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't even need 12 damage. For some reason, I thought I had less energy than that. Did you have 6 damage?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. How's it going, Big Shaven? How's it going, Phoenix? Oh, we are frail.
Perfect.
And that was a pretty good opening round. Next turn, summon 2 and get some energy. Block and soul, or a retain very expensive attack. Grave Warden's probably the safest. It's just a good block, and it gives me some soul, and there's a lot of soul's energies. Let's go, Mr. Batman. Yeah, I'll grab that. So you You went straight ahead, but I think I like that a little bit more. More question marks. Any vulnerables before I start swinging? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes. I forgot I had muted to blow my nose.
Ah. How am I and Scott doing today? Well, I'm doing fine. I cannot speak for Scott, but I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
I'm 4 damage away from doing a murder.
If only he hadn't made us weak. That's probably why he made us weak.
Weird. Sacrifice. If Asti is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max HP. Well, that doesn't sound very nice to Asti. Sacrifice is weird because it's only good if you are investing at least somewhat into Asti, but then it's bad if you're investing into Asti. It's eh. Poke is a free 6 damage. Poke could be okay, or I can skip. I don't think I'm gonna take the sacrifice. I'll grab a poke. Oh, hey, look, more reasons to fight elites.
Technically. Or we could get gold, considering that we're impoverished.
Are
But
we
I
going
mean,
full economy? Well, to
getting
be
the
fair,
Sword of Stone is
the
pretty
Sword
good.
of Stone is actually least good on me because
Oh
the
yeah, if you're doing
if
Asti
I'm doing
things,
Asti things, it
no.
does not matter. So I guess, you know what? I guess I'm diving into the water. After all of that talk, I'm going to dive into the water and steal from the wishing well.
I think I want the sword, but it doesn't
Huh.
activate until after 5 elites.
How's it going, Tiny? Happy 6-month modiversary. Oh, also happy Rainbow Month. Oh,
Well,
hey.
another way to lose HP to gain
I'm
gold.
I feel like this is a metaphor or something. That said, the relic could also give me gold. And we do have a shop on our way. In fact, it's going to be after this next fight. So, you know what? I'm going to grab the relic. The start of each combat, heal 2. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, look, I healed 2. I'm guessing by those actions there's no impending weak.
Correct.
Back up to 3, baby. Congratulations. How did you hurt yourself in the water? You're a skeleton? Erosion. I was like, I could set up a soul thing, but if you're going to put vulnerable, I also have 3 strikes. I'll just swing. How's it go, Jihad? Hmm. Invoke is always tempting, but it feels bad the turn you play it. But then the next turn.
Yeah, I love Invoke.
Ah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? Up to 10 block persists. Normal enemies drop additional card reward. Get additional copy of a card in my deck. Eh. Oh, I can get an additional clumsy. If I'm focusing on Asti attacks specifically, I can grab Friendship. I can also... I can duplicate my Unleash, which is a card that I can't normally get an extra copy of, but I don't think that's good enough to copy. The Prayer Wheel theoretically means that I can more often than not get things that I want. Yeah, I'll grab it. All right. So I didn't check. Did you get the sword in the stone or did you dive in the water?
Yeah, I have the sword.
So then I'm gonna let you make this decision. It's up to you.
Ugh, I hate this.
It,
I
it
I
was your
prefer the
decision.
campfire, but yeah, it's like the campfire is safer and like guaranteed good, but the elite, I need to kill elites.
Also, I drew nothing but defensive cards for this opening round. How's it go, Mr. Salad Dude? Ew, Skulking Colony. It's everyone's favorite. Any vulnerable things before I start swinging?
Nope.
Okay. Um, Maybe I set up for next turn and block a little bit. I was thinking of picking and choosing what I was going to play, and then I remembered that I gave myself extra energy, and then I just played everything. Again, I think I'll set up for a bigger turn next turn. Any vulnerabilities before I start swinging?
Nope.
Well, we took him down to his damage limit anyway. How's it go, Mr. Lie? We can't kill him this turn, and that is sad.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate.
all of my extra energy and I drew nothing good from it. Oh, but it didn't matter. First time I gain block from a card each combat, double it. Oh, and then Undeath. Gain 7 block, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Do you ever think that becomes too much? But it's a 7 block, 0 cost.
Yeah, I like it.
I also have the opportunity for Haunt, which means if I can go into a Soul build, I can really put out some damage that way. I'm going to go for Haunt. I haven't really done a Soul build here. Gain 16 or 18 block on your third turn. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3.
These are both not bad.
I wouldn't mind the free block just because it's more opportunity for me to keep my hand alive, I guess.
Okay.
How's it going, Skullnana? Again, the choices are yours and yours alone. I see.
Let's see.
I guess if I'm gonna make this like a solely situation, I'm gonna upgrade Haunt.
It's really emphasizing that.
Just in case you missed it, I didn't want you to miss it.
Right.
I'm gonna probably take some damage this turn. Ouch.
That's a lot of damage. And I got, like, no defense this turn.
I would suggest finding some.
I think I sort of did. If I can at least do that, which isn't perfect, but...
He's close to being stunned.
Yeah, which means next turn we should be able to just stun him out of whatever he's doing. Which is a big attack, so that works out.
Alright. Gives me time to invoke for next turn. Fortunately, Vigor sticks around with him. I tried the Hellraiser power card. I don't know all the cards by name, so maybe, maybe not.
I think that's the one where whenever you draw a card that has strike in the name, it just plays it for free.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun. I have not messed around with that, but I do like strike builds, so... We
Oh
are
boy.
vulnerable.
And he's doing a whole lot of damage.
Can you do 8 damage to him? Because that was all I had.
Oh, yes.
You're like, oh, actually. Letter opener, sure. Dirge is a good way of getting souls into my deck.
Ooh, void form. Oh, I like that.
Legion of Bone, all players summon 6. I can give you an Osty. But I'm going souls, so I'm going to grab the Dirge. The Surge of Derberus. Um, what? I don't think I can see it from this screen. Oh, no, I can. Soul Plus just draws 3 cards instead of 2 cards. Do I upgrade a card that I can only use once, or do I upgrade a card that I'm going to use many times?
Yeah, upgrading Invoke and Grave
Yeah.
Warden are 2 really good ones.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the Grave Warden. I think that one's going to be sticking around for the long haul.
Again, we've gone poverty, and then like every option available to us has been like, do you want some gold?
It's like a metaphor.
I'm just taking the first chest. I don't want. I mean, granted, I could probably. Oh, it can't be transformed though. I was
Nope.
gonna say I have a lot of opportunities for transform cards, but nope.
I like you to take the first one. Yep, there's gold in it.
Yep. Oh, there was a fight in this question mark. Activate void form.
Form a void.
Void form is the one where it costs 3, and when I play it, it ends my turn. But now every turn, the first 2 cards I play are free.
Yeah, it's pretty not bad.
It's real good. I have all attacks and no defense here.
I might just do a 3x Dirge. Or I can do a 5x Dirge.
Oh, wait.
Oh, well. Or I can do that, I guess. I mean, then I'll still do a 2x Dirge. That's still fine.
I was able to do some damage.
Clearly, I'm glad I waited until you were done doing what you're doing, because I was getting ready to pop all of my energy doing something else, and then you got that guy down to 3. I was like, well, I guess I'll tickle him.
Unfortunately, this turn, all I have is defenses, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, well. I think he's probably dead.
What's Scott doing with his deck? I don't know. Scott, what are you doing with your deck?
Well, the main thing is I got Void Form, so now I can play cards for free every turn, and I've kind of been getting a mix of I'm able to generate colorless cards with one of my block cards, and I've got the power where whenever I use or generate stars, I deal damage to all enemies. And I do have I forget what it's called, but the Shining Strike, which is the one where it's an attack that deals 8 damage, and I gain 2 stars, and then it goes on top of my draw pile, so I can basically play that reliably every turn.
I don't know if I want any of these. Dredge could be okay.
Getting another glitter stream because when I can play cards for free, high-cost cards suddenly look really appealing.
Yes. I got offered 2 different cards, and I took none of them. Aw, he's sleeping. Potion pouch plus potion belt, so that's like plus 3 potion slots. Is there a way to gain more potion slots? Yes, because there's another upgrade from one of the random entities that you find between acts that also can give you potion slots. I don't know what the max number is, and I don't know if they all stack. Uh,
There is. I'm pretty sure there's one that gives you like 4 extra potion slots, and also they're already filled with potions. I forget what it's called though. Oh, here's my void form. I'll happily set that up.
I could Grave Ward now, but the first block that I play, each match doubles, so is that worth it to put a soul in my deck right now when we're not going to fight him for like another 2 rounds?
Probably not.
Well, we're going to fight him next round, so here's to invoke.
Eh.
Everything is crab. I should take another look at that at some point. Okay. Now what I can do is I can energy potion, have 8 energy, and then just dirge 8. I think I will. And then
Speed.
big hand. Preserve Asti. I thought I was going to give Asti the energy for a second. Well, he needs it. Look at him.
I need ways to draw more cards now because I'm just being able to play 2 cards for free every turn. I can just play all of my cards. I need you to start giving me some souls. Let me draw some extra.
Yeah, why don't you have as many souls as I do? What the heck?
I'm just a soulless guy. Hang on, I can make him vulnerable. It's just
Okay.
not necessarily the first thing I want to do. Actually, I'll do it now.
Scott's a ginger?
No, I married one, so she stole my soul because of her soullessness.
It's all starting to come together. Ugh.
Why he does so much damage?
Because he's rude and mean and dumb and stupid and mean.
Oh.
I hope that answered your question.
Yeah.
Will Asti survive? He's doing 22, 14. Yes, he'll survive with 1. Actually, yeah. He'll survive with 1. Math.
I'm up to 33 stars. I need all of those cards that just cost a crap load of stars to use, because I generate a lot of stars and don't have much to spend them on.
And even if they do cost something, oftentimes you can play them for free because
Yeah.
that's how that works.
So I need like the 7 stars and like the
Also,
I don't even remember what the other ones are called.
we gotta kill this guy soon. Bad things are
Yeah.
happening. Uh,
Problem is he's reducing our strength, so it's like I'm not doing much damage at this point. I mean, at least my black hole is still doing a flat 3 damage every hit, but that's not a lot. He's gonna kill me soon.
yeah, I played 3 blocks for 3 block.
Oh, he's doing 26 this turn.
Well,
Well, I think I'm dead, but I'll go out throwing potions at him. It's so close.
Don't worry, he won't kill me, and I'll finish him off, hopefully. I say that, and I was like, oh god, please don't draw something awful. You know what? With my soul.
Perfect. Oh man, Genesis. I can make it so that I start generating stars every turn.
Hey, Soulstorm. That seems pretty good.
It's like part of me wants Genesis, but the Smith makes a lot more sense right now.
Transform Unleash into Protector. That's just 4 more damage.
The Archaic Tooth is always
Oh.
so...
And then based on max HP instead of current HP. Okay.
Yeah, I also have the Archaic Tooth, which I don't
Oh.
know if you remember, but that's the falling star into meteor shower.
Yeah.
So...
Also, someone was talking about the potion things. I got the alchemical coffer right here, which is gain 4
Yeah.
potion slots.
See, that's the one I was talking
Yeah.
about. I thought that was a thing. I just couldn't remember.
You could have so many potion slots. Prismatic Gem is the real fun one. But since I'm trying to go specifically for soul stuff, I feel like Prismatic Gem would make that considerably more complicated.
Yeah.
The extra energy is nice, but I might just grab Protector. Lee doesn't like potions because people yell at him. I don't like potions because people yell at me. I'll often either use them too frivolously or not use them enough, and everyone has opinions, and I just don't care.
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is it's the internet. You need to not care.
Everyone's
gonna have their own opinions, and they should be better at keeping them to themselves.
I agree. I've made the unfortunate decision of making my career on the internet. Yeah, I'll just get the protector card. It's fine.
Now we have there is a left path where we're just like we're locked in, baby.
Yeah, that is the no decisions are made. This is what's happening.
and it's not bad. There's 3
Yeah.
elites, there's 2 campfires, there's an early shop. The only thing that we might consider is that if we go middle and then right, there's potentially 2 shops, which we have a lot of money now. I don't know how much money we're gonna have for the second shop, but I guess it
Who's
depends.
this we? I have an amount of money. I wouldn't call it a lot.
I mean, certainly enough for. I have
Hmm.
about as much as you. I have 267, um, which is
Hmm.
certainly enough to use at both shops, unless there's a lot to buy.
What's your
Um,
elite count for your sword?
2. So if we do 3 elites, I will
Yeah.
activate the sword before the boss. And there are a
And
few ways to do 3 elites.
yeah, there's a couple of different paths that get there. If we forego the first shop, we can go full right, do a shop and 3 elites that way. Obviously, there's the full left if you want to do the earlier shop, and there's 3 elites that way.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of okay with left. Even though we're locked in, it's like it kind of has everything we need because it's got a
Yeah,
shop, it's got an extra campfire in the middle.
yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, this guy's gonna try to thieve from us.
Yep. Uh,
Hmm. I could soulstorm him, but I don't have any souls in my exhaust pile currently.
I couldn't do any damage to him yet, but I could full block and set up for next turn.
He stole my dirge of Cerberus. Who's your favorite big monster that helps you guys? I kind of like the Scarecrow lady because she often gives me the big cup of cocoa,
The very hot cocoa, yeah.
which is both delicious and also incredibly helpful.
I think my favorite is Pale. That he's like
Yeah.
the melting wax
He's
dragon.
also pretty good. The cocoa one gives you like 4 additional energy for the first turn.
Yes. Which it's only a first turn bonus, but it's such a significant first turn bonus. It can make setting up so much easier, and you can do some crazy things with 4 extra energy on turn 1. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I
yeah.
thought I
I,
end turn.
I was about to be like, "Hey Scott,
It's like
click a
I
button."
thought I was waiting on you for some reason.
He needs to get hit 2 more times to stun. I could bodyguard, but I'll get a couple of swings in while I can just to try to help knock him out of the sky.
Yeah, 6 more damage.
Next turn, I'll
It's
have
like
some better damage for him.
mm.
We do want to hit him as hard as we can because I think
Yeah,
he's a
we
turn
the
away from
the
trying to
problem I'm
run.
having now is that next turn he's gonna try to run away. I can either hit him once with a Shining Strike, or I can set up Void Form to be able to play 2 things for free next turn, but I don't know how valuable that would be because it might end up just being block cards, or it could be the Smith and my
Yeah.
sword. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Although if I put Shining Strike on top, I have a lower chance of drawing the Smith, which I think is my best chance of being able to finish him off. Eh, eh.
All right. Now we need to either kill him or hit him many times.
I did not draw good. I mostly just have defenses.
Let's see. I can hit him 3 times.
That's all I could do. So I think he's getting away, unfortunately, and he has a card that I upgraded and everything.
And that's all I can do.
That's frustrating.
Well, there goes one of my soul cards. Well, there's a Reeve Plus to replace it, which is an attack version that also gives me some souls. And another Haunt.
Oh, Spectrum Shift. That's at the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card to your hand.
No. And I found a Jack of all trades. Add 1 random colorless card to your hand, exhaust.
I could also buy the Vajro, just start each combat with 1 strength. We could start leaning into that.
We did indeed lose the Dirge. That guy stole my Dirge. Bread is so sometimes good.
I think I might buy a Devastate here. It's just an attack that deals 30 damage. Because I need more ways to deal damage. And I'll get Spectrum Shift, why not?
I'm debating on if I want to get Bone Flute. I don't have that many Asti attacks. That's not really my main deal, but it's free block when I do attack with him. And then there's also the Bread, which is just my first turn sucks, but every other turn is much better. How much do I care about my first turn? We're not getting another shop on this floor, correct? Yeah. So... I'll grab the Bone Flute.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese! Must cheese. Alright, well, I can full block that first guy for sure.
I cannot.
You still get stunned. It's fine.
Yeah.
Probably focus on hitting the back guy.
Perfect.
This poor guy. He's trying so hard. Jeez. At the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze to your hand. Which is a free Asti damage, which would give me 2 free block every turn. And, 10 free damage every turn.
I just got
Oh,
Conquer, which is the thing where I can make my
oh.
sword do double damage to a target.
I don't think I need any of those, but all right, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, but now it gives me a question of do I upgrade that at the next fire, or do I upgrade my other haunt? I probably upgrade this to make it easier to cast.
I really hate this guy.
Oh, do you what debuffs he's gonna give us? I don't remember him.
He makes it so that each turn, every single card we play temporarily lowers our strength and dexterity.
Oh, that's okay. Well, the dexterity not, but the strength one. Mm,
Yeah, Salad Dude, I always felt the same way. I was
eh.
always surprised he wasn't an elite, because, I mean, look at his health pool and look at what he does. Like, he's actually kind of crazy for a quote-unquote regular fight.
Oh yeah, I should have played the defense first. Oh well.
And it's like, look at how much damage he's already doing, on top of the fact that he's effectively weakened us.
Um, Thankfully, I can ignore the strength portion for the most part.
I don't like my options this turn. I think I'm just gonna have to do that and take a hit. Ow.
You should have just walked behind the chair.
Yes, why didn't I think of that?
That's what I'm here for. Is the B guy an elite? Yes, the B guy is indeed an elite.
Ow.
You should stop taking damage.
I would love to.
That's my advice to you.
There. I've stopped taking damage from him.
Perfect. Uh, borrowed time. Not sure if I care. Fetch. Fetch is just free real estate, honestly. I don't think I'm going to take the borrowed time. Soulstorm is a good option to upgrade. The other Haunt is a good option to upgrade. This Sentry Mode is a good option to upgrade. I think I'm going to do the sentry mode because I think I have to play that whenever it comes up, and having that cost one less energy is pretty good. Oh, but upgrading the protector makes it cost 0 and do more damage. Oh, that's very good. Damn it. Nah, I'm going to do the protector. That's going to come up more often, I think. Upgrade 2 or 4 plating. Both of these quite good. I'll let you choose whichever one you prefer.
I think I like the plating for getting set up.
I upgraded to defense.
It's still something.
Hey, look, the
Oh,
bee
look!
guy.
Great. Okay, just what I wanted.
Okay.
Alright, getting void form set up early, which is good.
Skill 7, 13. I'll take no damage, but I'll still die. Do I care about 7 of Ossi's hit points? Probably not. Take Wraith Bow! Frickin' dazes. Oh my days. This guy just reinforces the fact that bees are terrible.
-2 strength on him this turn is pretty significant.
It is, because then I can do this.
Next turn, I might not be able to do much, though, because... In fact, I know I won't be able to do much. Because mostly dazes.
I also have 1 or 2 dazes and no blocks.
I actually only drew 2 out of my 5 dazes, which means next turn I'm still guaranteed to get at least 3 dazes. It's like, that's almost worse.
Well, I did what I could. Now I'm going to get smacked.
Ow.
Die, monster. Festive Popper.
I also got a Festive Popper.
Oh, man, we're so festive.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I have a card that I want to put in your deck. Just bury. 4 cost, deal 52
Yeah.
damage. Just here. Bury them, please.
I'd use it.
Drain Power is a decent attack that upgrades 3 random cards to your discard pile, which is fine, but I don't think I need that one. Tiny, it's almost half Christmas.
Oh, we're back at Wongos.
Oh, Wongos, and I still can't afford the things, and I don't want to just leave.
I got a potion belt, which is actually kind of good because I already have the white bee statue, which is potions always appear in combat rewards, so having a higher potion capacity is not bad.
I got a
I don't
strike
think
dummy.
I don't think the Wongo points do accrue though, because I got 64. Oh wait, no, it's now you now
Yeah.
have 64, so
Yeah.
Maybe, because last time I think we only got like
30 something.
20. Yeah, so maybe it is
Uh,
accruing. Oh, jeez.
but we're gonna party pop them.
That is nice. And I have Crush Under for the first turn, which is nice. I
Oh,
also have my Void form.
you can hit them with the Crunder.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
It's like if I Crush Under, all of them will lose 2 strength for this turn. But I'd have to do that instead of setting up my Void form. And if I don't set up Void form, not only does that mean it's not set up, it's ethereal, so it will go away. But I also only have 6 hit points, so I will actually die now that I think about it. So I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm just not getting my Void form this fight. I will Crush Under and then block.
Necrobinder has 2 other strike cards besides the default. Are they ones that I'm going to want to use? Oh, we are now Veek.
We should be able to kill the front one easy enough. And of course, that's the one doing the least damage. Well, I'll go ahead and just do that.
You know what? That's fair. I think I'm gonna do that. And then, let's see, 11.
I can...
You can do anything. Take a look. That's a worm.
It's gonna kill us.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to bring the mood down.
Oh, perfect.
Now the first one's gonna come back.
Yeah. Okay, meteor shower. That's good. Actually, let me black hole first.
There we go.
Perfect.
Just as planned. Hey, a horn cleat to go with my captain's wheel. So on the second and third turn, I'm getting free block. I need the anvil now. I think that's the first turn armor.
Oh, I can get Genesis.
Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. I don't think any of
Oh,
my
it's
cards are ethereal.
the anchor is the first turn block.
Yeah, the anchor. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block, which currently is 1 card, and I can upgrade it to make it cost less. So, yeah, skip. It's the roly-poly.
I don't mind this guy too much, especially compared to some of the other stuff we've dealt with.
Do I take damage to set up right now? It's only 5 damage. Ouch.
Okay, void form. Always good to see that early. And on a turn where he's not attacking.
All right. Any vulnerables before I start swinging?
Nope. He is doing a lot of damage though, and this frail might have killed me.
Don't die.
16. Oh no, I guess I am almost full blocking, so I guess I'm okay, but it's still scary.
Mr. Behrman put
Oh
phone
wait,
in your
no, I'm not.
pocket and went to another stream.
No, I'm just dead.
You full blocked it.
Yes. With you, you're gonna take care of this for me, minion.
Sir, yes, sir. The chair's got this. Yeah, the chair's still here.
Having that card stolen at me at the beginning from me at the start of Act 2 was actually pretty devastating because it was one of my block cards that I invested in early, and I was kind of relying on it, and then when that got stolen, it's like, well...
Yeah, they took my dirge as well. It was sad. So I drew. This is my big turn. I drew like nothing but defense. Solar Storm! Hey, you're back.
Perfect.
Lethality. The first attack each turn is 50% additional damage. Whenever you apply a debuff to the enemy, they take 9 damage. Not applying that many debuffs. Lethality could be good. Sick'em's not bad. Death's Door is really good if I was applying Doom, which I'm not. I don't hate Sick'em. I don't think I need any of these. A Sculpting Strike is one of the strikes. Yeah. So it would do 12 damage and add an ethereal card to my hand. Yeah. I'll take the Sick'em.
Alright, going into an elite fight with 2 hit points, what could go wrong?
No. 2 hit points in a dream.
I think I'm already dead.
Uh,
Because he's immediately swinging for 22, and I don't have
I also drew
any
no blocks.
defenses. This is great. I love it.
I love it here.
And I also drew, like, not a lot that I can even do on my way out. This is awesome.
Yeah.
What if I drink an attack potion?
I am getting cooketh.
Eh, that helps, presumably.
It
Uh,
does. I
I
wish that that happened before I swung, just in case it mattered, but
Yeah, that attack came from a potion. It wasn't in my
yeah.
hand initially. Um, if I gain 5, I'm trying to figure out if I can survive this because I have a speed potion and a basic defend, which would be 10, and I have 4 plating, which would be 14. He's doing 16. I have 2 hit points. I
No!
will just barely still die. That's really irritating. I guess I'll just do this. Eh,
Let him know.
I did some damage on my way down.
Oh, why do I have a feeling I'm about to be down with you?
Yeah, going into an elite fight with 2 hit points was not great.
Then we're not going to break through that, so we might as well just set up for next turn. We get chair again.
Yep. The chair is here to supervise your victory.
Oh, but he's getting stronger. If I fire potion, then I can strike him to get an energy back. Which means that I can defend again, or I can invoke, and I think I'm going to invoke. All right. Just keep swinging. Once Scott lost that card, he lost the will to live.
Clearly. Look, it
Damn.
was a decent block card that also gave me upgraded colorless cards. Like that was fun, it was effective, it was great. Now without it, what am I? He is doing so much damage this turn.
I am sadly aware. My poor hand.
At least just us walking into the rest site will heal me for like 12 because of the eternal feather.
This is going to be unpleasant. I guess I do this because I'm not getting through that armor this turn anyway. So might as well just try to make next turn count for more. That Soulstorm should be starting to get pretty good. Oh yeah, he's dead. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, a
Mrs.
potion belt.
Peacock was a man?
Slap. Also, I'd like to point out that I got offered the potion belt, I got offered the Niao thing, and I got offered the mid act thing. I could have had every potion in the world. Uh, you do vulnerable and weak occasionally. How often do you
Sometimes.
do it?
I really just have the Meteor Storm, so it's a
Uh,
card in my deck that I will pretty much play every time it comes up, but that's like maybe one every 4 to 5 turns ish.
Because I got access to debilitate, which is an attack that does 10 damage, and vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against enemies for the next 3 turns. So that's pretty good. Do you think you're going to put it up often enough for that to be worth it?
I don't know.
All right, I'll take it. If I upgrade it, it's for the next 4 turns. So many things that I want to upgrade, but I'm also considering healing.
I pretty much had to rest.
I'm going to keep Sentry Mode at cost 2 for now, because I feel like the other upgrades are going to be more impactful long term.
For what it's worth, my sword is activated now. I have 3 whole strength.
Hey, that could matter.
It could. That's 3 more damage from every attack.
To either choose between haunts or sentry mode. I think I'm going to do one haunt, one sentry mode here. You got the weakness and vulnerable on him. I need to draw my debilitate. I drew my debilitate. Hold on, give me a second. There, he's extra weak and extra vulnerable.
I got Void Form up. I'm taking a hit this turn, but it's worth it. You hate this guy?
Yeah.
I actually think this is like one of the less threatening bosses. Although I say that and he's about to do a big hit and I drew no defenses, so I mean... I can do that to lower his strength a little. Owie.
Owie.
Ah, I got lift. I can give you block this turn while he's not attacking.
All right. Some decent damage.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna die because I'm not drawing... Why am I not drawing any of my block? I mean, the frantic escapes certainly don't help because it's just like,
Yeah.
oh look, more cards in my deck. Yeah, I think I'm just dead this turn. I'm really having a run.
Don't die.
Maybe if I get farther away, he won't hit me.
Yeah, back up. Get behind Asti.
Eat that. Yeah, I'm dead. This is great. I did damage. Did as much as I could. It's true, I could go pet Meow now. She's all curled up cozy on the couch.
It was all part of the plan. And Lee stole the chair.
It's true, look, you're like inching closer
Yeah.
to it. You're like, this looks so comfortable.
Well, it is. Presumably. Also, I drew nothing but strikes. I think I'm dead now.
Great. We're doing great. This is great.
I'll get 4 block from these 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm dead. Ouch. Oh man. I thought I had something good going on there too.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do good this time. This time we'll be deadly serious this time. This is gonna be the one. New run who dis. I'm debating on what I want to do now. You know what? There's 6 faces there, and I have a 6-sided die. Well, I guess that's appropriate somehow.
Did you roll for random?
I sure did.
Hold on. I also have dice. I could also roll to roll random. I sure did. I got a 6.
Just a couple of high rollers, baby.
It's like, let's randomly pick random.
The double random.
And I got Regent again.
And I got defect because that's accurate.
I all of my options are card options, which I guess yours technically
Yeah.
are too. But
But mine
I
are
also have
multiplayer cards.
the massive scroll and the hefty
Oh,
tablet, and then
we
my first choice is the lead paperweight, which is colorless
we
cards.
both take the massive scroll. That's my suggestion.
All right, multiplayer cards go.
Uh, energy, card draw, or damage based on each time the other player has attacked. If you were the silent, gang up would be the way to go.
I also have gang up as an option. I also have Largesse, which is a regent skill, costs 0, and it makes you add a random colorless card to your hand. Or
Okay.
I could get intercept.
How do they upgrade? Gang up is just a little bit more damage. Energy surge is more energy. And huddle up is more draw card. I find energy surge is typically the most useful the most often.
Yeah, energy surge is just good.
So I think
I'm
that's
gonna
what
get Largesse. I'm gonna give you colorless cards, because generally speaking, colorless cards are strong.
I'm thinking left because that early shop is too early, and I did not get early money this
Yeah,
time around. Hey, energy surge. You want to do energy about it?
Well, here's your colorless card.
Okay, well then here's your energy. Seeker Strike. Deal 9 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to put into my hand. Don't really like any of those, really, but... Ouch. Oh, now I have Seeker Strike and Intercept. Oh man, I can block for you this turn.
You totally could.
Be grateful. Is that electric that makes lightning hit everybody still in the game? I believe it is. Smokestack. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Will this end up being a status deck? I've never done a successful status deck before. I've tried before, but never successfully. So why not try? What's the worst that can happen? Give cards retain or just get hit points. Energy Surge with retain could be okay, but it's only a one-time use card anyway.
Yeah, I took the hit points.
Yeah, I did too.
Well,
there's a 3 elite path. There's actually a couple 3 elite paths.
I'm taking the sword.
I'll take the sword with you. This character can at least use it a little bit more. We're still not gonna have a ton of money for this shop, but it's something.
Yeah.
Hey, have some energy. This turn gain block equal to your current block. Or next turn gain block equal to your current block.
Can you poke him?
But I was going to prolong my block, Scott. Oh. So there's another card that goes with the status thing, but they also offered me an early claw. And we're going to have strength. I'm going to take iteration. I'm going to lean into that. Claw's law. And I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law. No statusy cards here, sadly. I guess I'll just get rid of a strike for now. Not the greatest shop in the world. I could upgrade these powers, but they're not good right now. But I will want them to be upgraded at some point. This is my earliest opportunity. The only other good card to upgrade would be either Dual Cast or Energy Surge, but...
I mean, Zap is also a good upgrade because it makes that free.
yeah, but if I'm not really going into that, that might be something I just get rid of at some point.
You always say that, but I think you always underestimate how many cards you can remove in this game. Like,
Look!
you're never going to get to the point where you're removing something other than a strike or a defend unless you get really, really extraordinarily lucky.
Now it's going to be the next thing I get rid of. That'll show you. Having energy.
Okay.
Now I'm going to play 2 powers that do nothing in my current deck. Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Unlikely to happen. Scott could give me a colorless card that adds status. Yeah, Scott, do that.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, here's another one.
Flash of Steel. Well, 0 cost. Play, draw a card. That could have got me Panache, but I don't think there was anything I could have drawn that would have got me there. I could dual cast. Oh, well, now it's he's already damaged out, so I'll just block.
Oh.
Uh, 5 block or eat some damage to try to get some damage in, just so this guy dies sooner. I made my decision. Ow. Alright, now we can theoretically kill him this turn. It's
There you
not
go.
a theory. Question mark rooms heal me. Sure. Hey, creative AI. Scott loves creative AI.
I do.
Hmm. Dock your husband points. He failed to give you a watermelon. You also must dock yourself points for not actually asking. That's besides the point. He should have known. I'll go for the creative AI. What's the worst that can happen? Something terrible and awful?
I know how much you hate potions, so I'll take the potion belt because we both know that the
Take,
smooth stone
yeah.
is the better one, but I don't mind having potions.
The smooth stone goes with my smooth brain.
Yes.
I don't like how quickly you agreed to that.
What are you talking about?
That was rude. And maybe somewhat called for. Energy Surge! Creative AI. And then I could iteration, but... Ouch. Hailstorm. If I have Frost, do something. Hmm. Oh, oh, ultimate defend, gain 12 block. You know what? That came at a pretty good time, actually.
You're welcome. Just as I planned it.
Just as you planned it. Doing a whole lot of just kind of hanging out at the moment. Ultimate defend is very nice. Hopefully next turn we can stun him. Oh, another ultimate defend.
Nice. See, that's why I don't mind having that card, because, like, I know random colorless cards means sometimes they won't be useful, but colorless cards are generally fairly good cards, so hopefully it'll be useful now and then.
Take it easy, Mr. Bearbad. The start of your turn, channel 1 glass. You know what? That's useful. I'm just going to do the most damage I can right now. Because the bad times are coming. The bomb! I don't think this fight's going to last another 3 turns.
I hope not. I'm definitely taking some damage this turn.
The only thing I really had to do productive was block, so I am full blocking and then just doing damage with orbs, but... Oh, good old Echo form. Not that I can use you particularly well right now. Oh, if I had one more swing. Oh, wait. I did. It was orbs.
You did.
Book of 5 Rings. And, fight through. Big block and adding wounds to my discard pile. That's the exact kind of card I want.
Oh. I actually have a few good options, because I could get the Smith, I could get another Cloak of Stars, or I could get a Kingly Kick.
Oh, that's a kick of kings.
Yeah. That's the one that starts at 4 cost, and it deals 27 damage, but every time you draw it, its cost goes down by 1, so you draw it, it costs 3, and then it only gets progressively cheaper. But that does take time to get good. There's also the Smith, which is a rare card, and it's just Forge 30.
Mystery boxes do indeed heal me. This is a heal going this way.
I think I'll get the Smith. Oh, great. Always love a fight.
Shockwave. Have some energy about it. Good thing I got that off before your swing. This smokestack could be worth more than a strike later. Now that I can actually make status cards in my deck. Like thusly. I was going to do something different, but once you got him that low, I was like, well, I guess I'll just smack him. Momentum Strike. See, I kind of like doing strike builds on defect because Momentum Strike is really good.
Yeah, it's like it's already
Yeah.
a better strike, and then after the
Yeah.
first time you play it, it's free on top of that.
And then defect has a lot of synergies for cards that cost 0. And once it costs
Yeah.
0, you just go. That said, I don't think I'm going to take any of these.
Oh, jeez.
It's your favorite. Hey, would you like energy?
Uh, I suppose so.
Okay.
Who's doing the most? You're doing the most.
Just because he's vulnerable. Oh, Shockwave. Ooh, Shockwave's great, actually.
Excellent.
So, yeah, I was gonna do some other things, but no, that's much better, actually.
That was worth a swift potion. Hmm.
Hmm. I might not be setting up my creative AI this turn. I'm actually not doing a whole lot of anything. I'm just gonna set up these 2 powers and defend all of my. But then I'll get a fight through next, and then I'll start to be where this deck wants to go. That focus potion is not for 1 turn. That's nicer than normal. Yeah. If I had a lot of orbs going on, or planned to, it's not bad. Ouch. Man, that smokestack. It's not bad. Alright, all of the damage I've done did not invoke their blocks, but that's about what I can do. I have 1 more strike, but I can also reset up a zap. But maybe the strike is worth it, just to get the damage right now.
Yeah, now most of their vulnerable and weak is going away.
Oh, and I drew a whole bunch of
Well, here's something.
mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile, which right now is creative AI, but it's at the start of my turn, so.
Well, I have perfect lethal on the front guy, so that eliminates 9 damage.
I can put the back 2 at 1 right now.
All I have is a regular strike. Which can finish one of them.
And then I can finish the other one. And then, honestly, I won't even set up the mayhem. I'll just get the free damage in. Huh. Bing bong. Creative AI, and then more creative AI.
Oh, petrified toad. Now the extra potion capacity comes into play.
Another fight through. Fight throughs are what I want. Gunk up is also not bad, but I like the more defensive. Heal for 5. We could take him.
Probably.
He says with confidence. Mayhem. Well, it's not the greatest opening hand. So I'll play the Mayhem. He remembers last time.
Yeah. Like last time I was like, yeah, we got this, and then they absolutely wrecked me.
It's a lot of angry.
Yeah, and I have my Falling Star, but all it's gonna do is remove artifacts. I'll still do it.
I think I have to defend, which means I can't create an AI.
Uh-oh. The furry creature is no longer peacefully curled up on the couch.
He's peacefully curled up on your face.
She is next to my chair crying at me.
Says, hey! Think you're doing over there? Also, ouch. Ah, now all my fight throughs exist. Here, have some energy.
Stop making us weak.
I'm not dead, but only barely. Are you going to give me a card before I spend my energy?
Let's find out. Yes.
For every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. That's probably better than creative AI. I mean, it's definitely... I want to go on the record. It's definitely better than creative AI. I have 2 hit points and a dream.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Oh, I have a card. Oh, also, he's dead.
Yep. Don't worry about it. Oh, strawberry.
Oh, I got
Delicious.
2 potions and a
Yeah.
miniature cannon. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage.
Ooh, flak cannon. Exhaust all your status cards. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy for each card exhausted. Ooh. Alright. That said, as much as I would love to upgrade some things, I desperately need a nappy nap. my my defect is feeling a bit eepy.
I might have to do the same, and I hate it. It's only 24 hit points.
Look, those 24 hit points might be the 24 hit points you need.
Maybe. But that upgraded card was probably the upgraded card that I needed.
Oh, of course I draw my flak cannon in my opening hand.
Yeah, I have a hand full of defenses and no attacks. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that helps.
Uh,
Oh, Okay, Meow, how about this?
No, he's moved on to bargaining.
Door Meow Meow, I've come to bargain. Come on.
Save weak potion on boss explode move. Nah.
I can Falling Star him.
Yeah,
Eh,
I also made him weak
okay,
and vulnerable.
well, I wanted to do it anyway.
Let me do that. If only for the block. I don't have my smokestack going yet.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this at him. He's using 9 HP every turn.
I can dig it.
Uh,
Objective survive.
Hi. I, I put her bed on the desk and then put her on the bed, and she's like, "No, I want to be
Oh,
in your face."
trash to treasures. Great. You gave me mayhem, which would be great if I could afford to get it going. One day.
Oh, it's working. She's curling up in the bed.
It's working. Oh, perfect, perfect. Man, I am channeling all kinds of crazy orbs. Hold on, let me just get rid of
Well,
all
that
of this.
happened.
Just give me a second. Not too shabby. Consuming shadow. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, beautiful. Man, my robot is malfunctioning to victory. Oh, nostalgia. The first attack or skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. Oh, that's so good, actually.
That's interesting, yeah.
Uh, which orb slot will I lose? Oh, I for some reason I thought it would evoke it if once I lost it. Well, I guess it does matter.
Now he go boom.
Objective, survive.
I will survive with a few hit points.
I am going to full block, so I still have 35. Random Nonsense Go is really starting to go. Oh, and I got an Epoch discovered and another focus potion.
Genesis, that's tempting.
All of this stuff is for channeling crap, and I don't care about that as much, so I think this is a big ol' skip for me. No, give me that hot cocoa. Aw, but she does have a yummy cookie. I like yummy cookie.
I have the pumpkin candle, which is the get energy at the start of every turn, but only for Act 2. Goes
Yeah,
away at the start of Act
yeah.
3. It's like,
Some of her relics are really bad, but some of them are really good. Like the I can put a brightest flame into my deck, which is 0 cost, gain 2 energies, draw 2 cards, not exhaust. I can have it forever, but every time I play it, I lose 1 max HP.
honestly,
Yeah.
this relic would have been really good for you. It's Big
Mm.
Hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck, and then whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add Soot into your draw pile, which is just
Oh,
an unplayable status card.
that would have been great.
Yeah.
Can I has?
For me, it's no good because I don't have anything I can do with the Soot. Well, I shouldn't say no good. Removing 4 cards is still good, but I it would be hard to deal with the Soot. I think I'm just gonna get the very
Mm.
hot cocoa.
I got the yummy cookie. I just upgraded 4 cards because that's very good as well. But man, I would have taken that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So we need 2 more elites. The left path has 2 elites and a shop. The only other shops are if we go right, and then it's like a double shop situation if you want to get that second elite. So I think my vote is left. We can also, there's
Yeah.
also a lot of campfires that way.
Yeah, I like left.
Energy Surge, go!
Well, I started with 4 extra energy, so I
Eh,
think I'm kind of good.
well, have more! I'm going to drink a focus potion literally just because having a potion slot open and making use of the potion instead of just throwing it on the ground.
Oh, Largus.
Oh, you're going to make me think ahead?
I know you're not about that.
Alright. Even if it's true, you don't gotta say it like that.
What if I do? Do you have any more damage you can do to the right guy?
I might do 10 damage to him. Maybe.
I might just throw 2 potion-shaped rocks at him, because I don't know if I feel like taking 10 damage.
Defect malfunctioning to victory is pretty on brand for us. That's how I live my life. One malfunction at a time. I malfunctioned them to death. Feral works well for 0 cost cards, which I don't really have. Storm works well with creative AI. Boost away is a free block that adds a daze to my discard pile, so that's something. Yeah, okay. Eh. Oh, you gave me a rolling boulder right when I spent 1 energy, so I can't play it. Yeah, fighting the B-Man with this build would be great. I'd be like, oh no, you put Dazed in my deck. Whatever will I do?
Alright, I have my Sovereign Blade. I also have a potion-shaped rock. Let's see if we can break him.
And you have 1 more energy.
That does help, especially since I can Venerate, Conqueror, Smith, Kablamo.
Can you do
You know what?
14 damage? Oh, yes, I have a frog.
I have a rock. Oh, Manifest Authority, and it's already upgraded. I found the card that got stolen from me at the beginning of Act 2 last time.
Ah, he sold it to this guy.
He was just carrying it forward to the next run for me.
Hologram could be pretty good. It's only a 1-time until I upgrade it. But that could be pretty good. And it healed me because of the Book of the 5 Rings. And then this healed me.
These are good attacks. And we are building for strength with the Sword of Stone,
Extermination
so...
technique is pretty good. Also, it's killing bees. So, there's that.
And I am a Dalek sometimes.
Turbo's not bad. Overclock's not bad. There's a gunk up. Hey, look, there's the anchor.
I could buy another Largess. Give you even more colorless cards.
A lava lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage.
Bulwark is tempting.
I really need to thin my deck so I can get my status cards more often. I do like Overclock a lot. I was considering getting Vajra, but I think Overclock is very good. And Gunk Up, honestly, for similar reasons. Turbo is also decent.
Yeah, you got a lot of status cards to choose from here.
The only problem with Turbo is that Void really sucks.
Yeah, but it still kind of works out in the long run.
You kind of work out in the long run.
God. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Void is a status that you get rid of. Well, yeah, but when you draw it, you still lose the energy, which can sometimes mess you up.
Well, I think he just means that's something you use with, like, the cannon.
Well,
so
yeah, but I'm using all of them with the cannon.
For you.
But that's hopeful. We're not hopeful around here. We live in the real world where hope doesn't exist.
Parry. Manifest Authority. Ooh, I can Shockwave. And they've got so... Oh! For a second there, I was like, how do they end up with that much vulnerable and weak? It's because I have the Unsettling Lamp, which is the first time I play a card that debuffs, it doubles.
Oh.
And up until now, that's just been my shooting star, so it's been doing 2 instead of 1. But that Shockwave... yeah.
We are weak. Is this elite? No, this is just a regular fight. Trash to treasure. But that means that I can't also flak cannon. But I would channel so much crap. Doing it. Hmm. Oops. Oh no, I didn't wake him up. Wait.
It was the perfect. Wait, he did take
He
one
took a
damage.
damage.
Okay. Oh, he is
Oh,
stunned.
okay, no, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Largess.
Purity. Exhausted with 3 cards in my hand. Do that, or I can buffer, because I'm not full blocking here. You know what, let me... Good old rocket punch. This is worth 11 block. So, eh. And then I will take 12, because ouch. Energy surge.
Largess.
Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Hey, I can do that. Want to see me do it again?
I mean, why not? Perfect.
All right, then. I just realized that the cookie she gave me looks like me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your face.
How did I not notice?
I don't know. I noticed it right away.
Is it always the defect face, or does she make you a cookie of each individual character depending on who you are?
That's a good question. I've never seen that relic before, so I don't know.
Oh. I could get another hologram. I don't think I need to. I don't need the glacier, and I don't think I need the claw. I don't need any of this to... I don't need any of these useful cards in my junk deck. Honestly, I think I just upgrade the hologram, so that way I can snag cards back more effectively. Thorns or potions always appear in combat rewards. I would love to take these thorns, thanks.
I do have the extra potion slots, so
Oh, it's the Bee-Man! You fool!
you said you were looking for him, so here he is, and I have no block in my opening hand. I love that.
I don't have a ton either. Just add some of those back. Ow, 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 ow. At least I had thorns. I could flat cannon again, or I can just do that again. Have some energy. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile.
Now I got all my block the one turn that he's not attacking. This is wonderful.
Well, he's attacking now.
Came into this fight with so many hit points.
I had too many dazes and I just drew into nothing, so I'm just taking a hit. Iterations, unfortunately, the first time you draw a status, not every time you draw a status. I should be able to just draw through everything. Up to 10 block persists between turns. That's not bad. To nap or to not nap? That is the question. Honestly, a lot of the cards that I have left don't really need to be upgraded. Like, some of them are nice to be upgraded, but I'm going to take the safety nap. Getting older, sometimes you need a safety nap. Flak in the opening hand is kind of bad. Yeah, but it's what it is. Oh, hold on a second. You gave me the... you're full blocking, and I'm almost full blocking. I'll save that. You gave me Dark Shackles, so I can lower his strength by 9 at will, but... Save that for a more dire situation. Can you use energy?
Not really.
Alrighty. Well, that got through to him. a flak cannon.
That was pretty good.
Just, yeah. More shield. No.
There we go.
Then more dead. Oh, they will now start fights with a Viken. Reboot's not bad. It's just something has gone wrong. And look at that, I'm almost back to full health. And then I can get, now that it just went off, I can give away the Book of Five Rings for Tiny's mailbox. Which would give me potions for resting, which I'm not going to do. Or I can gain strength at rest sites by giving up my thorns. Or I can give up my oddly smooth brain for unceasing top. Which very rarely happens. No, I won't take your mailbox. I kind of want to take the Giria because then I can just pump iron at the rest sites, and then now that we have the Sword of Jade, I will just be very strong.
Yeah. I had that combination once on the Silent.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Largess.
Rolling Boulder, but I had Smokestack, so I had to play Smokestack, so... in fact, let me... Reboot. Reboot! They should remake that show just so it can be the reboot. I could Rolling Boulder, or I can do other things.
They're doing a lot of damage this turn, so I might start throwing some rocks.
Yeah, you can throw a rock or two. It did get remastered. It didn't get rebooted. It's just that people found the original reels and have been working on restoring it.
You know what?
Man, you were holding on to a lot of rocks over there.
Yeah, I told you. I have a potion belt, so I've been storing them up. Oh, and then I got that, so I can just...
Oh, I was about to flak his cannons. Mango! And I don't need any of that.
I could get another Largess.
I'm gonna go pump iron. Oh, we're gonna get our revenge on the frickin' worm. Time to train. Revenge on the snake hole. gang up. Are you doing any more damage to him this turn?
Nope.
Eh. Okay. I can work with this. Let's see. My flak cannon's already a hit for 9, and he's vulnerable. So...
Yeah,
Oh!
Frantic Escape is a status card, so
Oh,
you can no longer flee from him.
I hadn't thought about that. No retreat, no surrender!
This fight's very much on a timer for you now.
Alright, well... No holding back. Get him. Have some energy. Hmm.
I guess I'm like I could use a Frantic Escape, but you're already on a 3-turn timer, so let's just do some more damage, shall we?
Look, if I die, you can survive.
No, no, this is how can I escape and leave you behind?
Easily.
I need to go in for solidarity.
I feel like you'd be looking forward to your opportunity. Hmm.
That being said, I couldn't do that much damage this turn.
Yeah. I got another flak cannon that I'm going to hit him with here. I'll set that up just because I can. I was thinking about flex potioning this, but I can also liquid memories the flak cannon and then flex potion it later if I have a better opportunity.
You say later. You have 1 turn left after this.
You right.
And by you have 1 turn left, I mean we have 1 turn left because I didn't escape.
Well, you could right now.
If I had a Frantic Escape, yes, I could.
I swear. If it looks like we're not going to win, I will restart this fight so that we can win.
I can do 85 damage with my blade. I can also drink this to get an attack card.
I can fight through, I can gunk up, I can gang up, I can liquid memories, and then I can flak cannon. Because the fight through is 14 damage, the gunk up is more than that.
It's like, man, I wish I had 1 more energy, because if I had 1 more energy, I could Sword Sage and then Sovereign Blade, and he'd just be dead. Perfect.
Ah, I still had a gang up, we were fine.
Oh, I could get 7 stars, I could get Void Form, I could get Big Bang.
Do I need a second flak cannon? I don't think I do. Maybe it's just machine learning here. I feel like 1 flak cannon's plenty because I need time to accumulate.
Gotta get that +1 physical attack.
Oh, this guy. Cannot draw cards during my turn. Is not good. Apparitions are not bad. And then the Lord's Parasol of get stuff.
I have some good options here because I could get the Fiddle, which I don't have any card draw in my deck. So the downside of not being able to draw cards during my turn is fine.
Yeah, that sucks for
And
me.
getting more cards is great. But I also have the Jeweled Mask as an option, which is get a random power from your draw pile in your hand. It's free to play. And I just picked up a Void form. So.
I'm between the Lord's Parasol, going Chaos Goblin, or Distinguished Cape, just because Intangible is not bad.
I think I'm going with the Fiddle because, especially once I set up Void form, having more cards to play is very valuable.
Yeah, and I'm going to get the Distinguished Cape. It's the least bad option. This guy's probably my least favorite because I feel like he has the most bad options.
Yeah, they all come with some kind of downside, and some of them are pretty nasty.
My card draw is mostly for status, right? Well, the card draw affects a lot of things. It affects machine learning, which I just got, where I'm drawing additional cards. It affects my reboot. It affects my overclock. It affects my my iteration.
Yeah, so it's really bad for you.
So it's not good. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Distinguished Cape.
So I think we get this early shop because then we can still go literally anywhere from there.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, I can immediately set up my Void form. And because I have very hot cocoa, I don't have to not play all my other stuff to do it.
Hmm. Operation of my opening hand is something that happened. And then none of this matters, so it is a pretty sad opening turn for me. Would you like
Oh,
energy?
yes, I also have a Largest for you, but I don't want to play it first because my first two cards are free, so...
Well, then I will wait because
Oh,
you've given me some 3-cost items that I haven't been able to play because I couldn't afford it, so I'll wait.
Huddle up plus. All player draw 3 cards.
See, I wouldn't have been able to do that before. Yeah, finesse. Gain 5 block and draw a card. I wouldn't have been able to do that before.
Yeah, and for me, I did take the Fiddle, so it
Yeah.
actually didn't draw me any cards, but it still drew you cards, so that's something. Yeah, I'll just do, 246 damage. That's fine. Also just gonna throw a rock at him because... Actually, I'll throw 2 rocks at him because I'm about to not have space.
That poor guy.
Hey, Beetlejuice.
Hey, an overclock. Which I wouldn't have been able to use.
Oh, look, Prophesize Plus, draw 9 cards. I guess I'm not taking that.
Why not?
Oh, and Glow. Gain a star, draw a card, next turn draw a card. Game, I don't think you like me very much.
Hey, look, huddle up. I think we just continue to get rid of strikes and defends here. There's a fairy in the bottle. I feel like that's just too good to not buy.
It's a fairy in a bottle.
It's gonna save your life one time. Hmm. I have two apparitions, but I can just reboot my hand because my hand kind of isn't what I need it to be
Huh.
right now.
Knockdown plus. Deal 17 damage and the enemy takes triple damage from other players this turn.
No. Well, all right then.
So I guess the question is, how much damage can you do this turn?
My exterminate is 7 damage 4 times to all enemies, baseline, and I
Yeah,
can
sure.
theoretically do that twice with hologram.
Oh, also it's 6 times more damage because that also triggered with the lamp to double. So
Hella
just like
dead.
immediately died.
Like, so incredibly dead.
Just gonna throw a rock at him because I can. Gonna Largess.
15 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. No, it's just a hatchet of foreverness. Just chop him down. How's it going, Podless? Greetings from the States. How you doing? That's a big old skip. Alright. There are decisions to be made here.
Yeah, if we go to the right and then up, we could do like campfire shop, campfire elite. Um,
If we go full left, we can go elite campfire, elite shop, campfire.
yep.
I think that one might be where my thoughts are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just enough campfires to finish working out.
Ah, it's the scrolls. Let's see.
I didn't draw anything helpful. I could try again. I could exterminate twice. I could draw twice. Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny's like, hi. Exterminate, hologram, exterminate. The hologram means that I can... No. I don't like any of these, really. I could exterminate again, or I can block again, which will save me several upper end hit points. Which I think is what I'm going to do. It's just a little dibble. I couldn't block 1 damage, so I lost 2 hit points.
Oh, several of them are attacking this turn. Hold on. I have a Largess. Don't want to play it yet. Because I want to play 2 other things.
I want to find my smokestack so I can start cooking these guys, but I have some draw. But I'm gonna wait until you're done, just in case.
And
Mimic. Game block equal to the block of another player. So, how much block does a wood block if a wood block is
uh,
made out of wood?
what?
Honestly, I'm just gonna reboot here.
Oh, I could also get a Beacon of Hope. Whenever you gain block on your turn, other players gain half that much block. I might not do that though. I think I'm gonna hit the hatchet to do some damage.
I can do 45 damage, so I'm gonna kill the guy in the back.
Yeah, kill
Well, actually,
him.
I'm not, because it's random. So
Oh, well. Perfect.
we're gonna see where it goes. Like I said, I'm gonna kill the guy in the back.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna kill that guy.
Look, sometimes you have to manifest destiny. Great random call out. Someone who can do math. What is the odds of nailing a 1 in 4 3 times in a row?
let's see if I.
Yeah, that one. I hit the Nintendo 64 odds. Another iteration. If you have multiple iterations, is it drawing more cards on the first status or drawing cards on the first two statuses?
I don't know.
Scott, you're supposed to know these things.
Why me?
Because you're the smart one.
No, I'm not. Maybe I should get this.
I think either way I'm going to skip, but... Setting up today's video real quick before I forget. Do. Okay. Enchant things.
I'm gonna put Nimble on something.
How's it going, Schrodinger? We might have had an oopsie. Don't worry about it. A sharp flak is scary. Sharp on flak is pretty good. Swift on any of my powers just to keep the deck rolling is also pretty good. I just checked your YouTube channel, played so many indie games. What deck builders do you like the most? Depends on how I'm feeling at the time, honestly. We've played many of them. Slay the Spire, we've done Monster Train, we've done Across the Obelisk. You know what? We'll sharpen up our flat cannon, why not? Happy Flower or Centennial Puzzle? Well, I guess I'll take the Centennial Puzzle because it literally does nothing for you.
Yeah, that would not work for me.
Open hand flak cannon with 3 defense is pretty whatever, but I got a reboot. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Flash of Steel. It's just a machine learning. I'm still going to reboot. Do you need energy?
Nope. I have my very hot cocoa, so I'm pretty good.
Ah, there's my smokestack. Excellent. Oh, there's a flak cannon. I can hit him pretty hard here. In fact, if I hologram you, or you, honestly, I'll just do more damage. Like that. Oh, wait, I didn't have enough energy. Why am I so stupid? I goofed it. Oh, I goofed it so bad. I'm such a goof.
You were just waiting for these extra burns so that you could use those too.
Oh. Actually, you know what? Hmm. Ah, there's the flak cannon again. Oh, I drew a void, so I can't do everything that I want. And he is swinging hard. But I can hit him for 17 damage 12 times. I just wish I had one more energy. The fact that I drew that void sucks. So I think I'm just going to take this hit. Just give me a second. Alright. And then I'm going to take an ouchie.
I can guess.
Jack of all trades. Add one random colors card to your hand. Wow! Dude, it's all... Nailed it.
Doing a whole lot of nothing this turn because I drew 3 burns. And he's about to give us 4 more. Man, I wish I had a way to exhaust all these status cards and convert them into something useful.
Yeah, you should do that. Well, I can do some shenanigans here. No, he's super dead. Just hold on, getting rid of all those things so they can do something useful.
Ooh, I got an anchor.
I got a game piece. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Hey, how about that? And another overclock. All right, got a train here. And then feel free to draw on the map for like a minute. I'm going to be right back. Hi, bye, Bagel. I've returned. I see the shop is radiating energy and the elite has dots on his face.
Yep. That's definitely the only thing I did.
Hmm. Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, wow. This you've been hard at work.
Yeah. I literally just finished it as you came back.
That's amazing.
It's my best work.
I can see. Jeez.
Oops.
Oh, what are you oopsing?
I accidentally hit end turn immediately. Luckily, there's a cancel button. Uh, let's see.
We are on release. We don't play the beta. Or at least not
I
currently.
swear we get asked that at least once per stream.
Yep. Every time. Eh. Uh, I have one attack in there. Take that some more. Add not the beta in the tags as a joke. I should. I should put it in the title. Not the beta. Have energy.
Oh, good. I need that. He's dead.
Aw. Oh, he left his leg.
Let's see. Then I can still do that. And that.
No. My upgrades. I have so many overclocks.
And here's our Largus.
Mimic. I can mimic your block. Flat Cannon is one of my last 3 cards. He gonna get it.
Oh man, I can set a void form for the. Oh wait.
Just hold on. Just give me a second. Hold on a second. There you go.
I'm gonna have to start throwing away some rocks. Ooh, a pair.
I also got a pair. It's a pair of pairs. A pair, if you will.
I could get bombardment. I kind of like that. It's fun. Oh, this one.
We are going to a shop.
Yep.
All right, here we go. No, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, there's the box. Oh, I goofed it. Do you get more if you do small? No?
I don't think so.
No.
I think that's just so that you can avoid picking up a curse or something. I got gold,
Oh.
gold, gold, gold.
Oh. I guess
Potion.
that did give me the relic. It gave me Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I also got Beetlejuice.
Alright. Oh, no, that's not a relic. That's just potion. Never
It's a
mind.
potion, yeah.
Uh,
I will take that.
you know what? Gunk Up Plus, I'll take that too.
Oh,
Fine.
I could pick up a heavenly drill.
We'll pierce the heavenly drill.
I don't know if I want to grab it. I already have so many cards. I could pick up another The Smith.
Well, can you call it the Smith if you have more than one?
No, which is why I'm not picking it up.
No, okay.
Cloak Clasp is good. Ori. I
Subroutine.
like
Whenever you play a power
Kunai.
gain and energy. That's pretty good. I have to remove the debt though, and that's like all my money.
Yeah. I still have plenty of money, but I don't know how much I want to get with it.
Now mine was much more realistic. I was in debt, so now I'm out of all of my money.
I think I'm going to pick up the Cloak Clasp. It'll help me set up Void Form.
And then one last training session. We are maximum swole.
Uh,
Would you like more energy?
no. Man, I hate that he gives us this turn to set up, but I didn't get any of my powers. I did get this, which I kind of want to set that up anyway. But it's a little sad.
Um,
So draw power potion. Oh, power potion is giving me a void form. I mean,
all right
yes.
then.
Do I want to cast anything else first? Not really.
All right.
And this is where all this stuff exhausts now.
Just really annoying. But I could get rid of a lot of these defends this turn. And I could energy surge if you want the extra energy this turn. In fact, I think I want the extra energy, so I'm gonna play it.
Let's see. Man, I really don't want to exhaust my Sovereign Blade.
I
I wouldn't want
exhausted all of my. Oh, then I drew the smokestack. Dang it.
I don't really need that. I don't need that.
Oh well, I could get rid of my turbo to play the smokestack. It feels a little bad, but I think I'm gonna do it.
You know what? I'll give him some Beetlejuice so that he's not hitting us as hard. Also, look at how small he is.
He's a baby. You're retaining your hand. Yeah, well, whatever, man. Get it set up now. It cost me 1 turbo, which is fine.
Okay, so now which one is it? You cannot draw additional cards. Hey, guess what? I can't draw additional cards anyway.
I could. I'm still gonna overclock just to add a burn to my discard pile. Hmm. My flak cannon could stand to be flackier. So instead I could
Set up
just...
second void form. So now the first 4 cards I play each turn are free. Who needs energy and stars when you just don't pay costs for things?
I could hologram into a fly cannon next turn, theoretically. Or I can just swing now and be like, F you, F and F'er. Nah, I'm gonna block.
Also, I just realized how much health he had. Did he get buffed? I don't remember him being that thick.
Yeah, I don't think he got buffed. I think, in fact, in the beta version, he got replaced with a different boss. Possibly because of this goatsy nonsense. Who knows?
Oh yeah, losing
Yeah.
energy. Oh, well, so my first 4 cards are free, and then I'm out of energy anyway, so
Correct.
I guess whatever, man.
Um, block, block. Now this is the if you played it's gone for ding dong ever. Which is always
So
annoying.
I'll play my exhaust, my defends. Heck, I'll play my venerate too. I don't care.
Play my strike. I might even play this gunk up. Just to whatever, man. Alright, now I won't draw extra.
Alright, shrink has worn off.
No, it hasn't.
Have a colorless card. Oh, right, you had a Beetlejuice too.
Yep. Your first attack or skill you play each turn will be placed on top of your draw pile. Now, putting a card from my discard pile into my hand, that doesn't count as drawing, right? It's different, mechanically.
Sorry, what was it?
And, putting a card from my discard pile into my hand is not drawing a card. Right?
I don't know if it makes that distinction. It sounds like it would be a different thing, but
It is a different thing. Any chance you can make him vulnerable?
no. Not
Dang.
traditionally, anyway. I am making him take double damage from my blade this turn to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Hello.
No, well, in that case, I think he's just dead.
Perfect.
Just give me a second.
What a loser.
Haha, we've defeated poverty!
We did it.
How do you keep going back? Is this Niao's doing? Foolish.
I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we can both agree on. Let's dance!
Minions, start dancing! Oh well, Ascension 4 unlocked. We're not going to do it today. We'll probably end a little early today because our first run was sad. Supreme defeated 2 bosses without losing HP.
Oh, I got Flawless, which has defeated a boss without losing HP.
Well, now I got to defeat all the bosses without losing HP. I lost HP to the first boss, I think.
But we did it!
And I got an Epoch.
Like, we had a loss today, but then we brought it back with a win, and I feel like
Yeah.
it was a pretty satisfying win. Like, we both definitely had things going.
I agree. Relics unlocked. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. If you lost HP during your previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your turn. At the start of each combat, add 2 zero-cost cards from your draw pile into your hand. Oh, that's claw synergy. The claw. So I still need to
Yes.
kill.
Also with the best art.
Oh yeah. Need to kill more bosses with Regent, more bosses with Necrobinder, and more bosses with Silent. Those are the last 3 I have to unlock. That's currently visible anyway. Alright, so not that we're gonna do it. But let's... I just want to see what the next one is. Tight belt. Start each run with 1 less potion slot. Oh, that's easy.
That's annoying.
Well, you gotta tighten up your belt.
That makes the artifacts that give extra potion slots a little more useful, because only 2 potion slots means you really
Yeah.
don't have much room to save your good potions. You just gotta kind of use them.
Who needs potions? Oh, well, Chef's going to bed. Well, that's fine, because we're going to go to bed too. And by go to bed, I mean just end the stream.
Everyone knows that when we're not streaming, we're just sleeping the
Y-
whole time, right?
Yep, the whole time. It's definitely not because Tuesdays are incredibly busy for me and I have so much running around to do. It's definitely the first one. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in about an hour. Make sure to go check that out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.